Good morning.
You're watching Holiday Hot and Eggy Monsters has returned.
Oh yes, let's find out who's inside today.
Do you think we should crack it open?
No.
Very good.
Put it over there.
Right.
Right.
Okay, read that.
Okay.
And I'll get Eggy Monster.
Right, this has been sent in by Freddie, who's 4.5 years old. He says, this is Lily, my Eggy Monster. She's made out of egg boxes and yogurt pots. Now, I've made her because I love watching CBBC, and I'd love to see Lily pop out of the big yellow egg. Well, Freddie, she has popped out of that big yellow egg, and we love this. It's
We think it's pretty. It's glittery, and check out the eyes. There's loads of them.
Also, I like look at the big green smile, like, all the way along there. Freddie, you've done a brilliant job there, and you've won yourself some top prizes as well.
Yeah, you got yourself a CBBC t-shirt.
Very nice.
And a chicken alarm clock.
Yes, now Eggy Monsters is coming to an end, CBBC, so if you haven't sent one in yet, hold your horses, because we will have a new competition for you to take part in very soon.
Right now, though, do you think you know where the play bus is going to stop, Mike?
Let me have a guess.
He doesn't
The roundabout
know.
stop?
He doesn't know. Let's find out. It's Playdays.
It's a play bus! But where does it go? Where does it stop? What's inside of the lollipop? Stop! It's the playground stop.
Hello, welcome to Wonderland. We're having tea with the Mad Hatter, and we're playing a Mad Hat game, and we must keep the hats coming.
That's right, and I'm going to choose a Wonderland house. And when the music stops, whoever's holding that particular hat has to go to the house and sing the rhyme.
Oh, but we don't know what the Wonderland houses are yet. I tell you what, have a look round and see you in a minute.
I think that's the gingerbread house Hansel and Gretel found in the woods. That man's very big. Is it the giant that Jack had to fight? Oh look, that's a house like a shoe. I know, it's the old woman who lived in a shoe. I like this one. The three little pigs and a naughty wolf. Wonder who lives in this castle? Perhaps it's some soldiers. Of course, it's Humpty Dumpty. What a pretty little cottage. Look, it's the dwarfs. And there's Snow White.
How many did you spot? The old woman that lived in the shoe, the giant from Jack the Giant Killer, and the three little pigs. You may be able to work out now which hat is for which house. Let's carry on our game. Keep passing them. I've got a hat to put upon your head. Just look at that. You'll never see a finer hat, so just put it on and you'll look simply grand. Take it from me, it's the best hat in the land. It's made out of paper and bits of plasticine, and I think you'll agree it's fit to please a queen. I mean, just look at this hat that's sitting on your head. Now look around, you're bound to find it quite astounding. Oh, what a hat, it makes you look so grand. Take it from me, it's the best hat in the land.
Right, stop! Who's got the crooked hat?
It's Abigail.
Abigail!
Hey.
Come on, let's go and find the crooked house then.
Look at that hat that's sitting on your head. Oh, what a hat, you're bound to find it quite astounding. Oh, what a hat, it makes you look so grand. Take it from me, it's the best hat in the land.
Do you know the one about the crooked man? If you do, say it with me. There was a crooked man, and he walked a crooked mile. He found a crooked sixpence upon a crooked stile. He bought a crooked cat, who caught a crooked mouse, and they all lived together in a little crooked house. We'll say it again, and this time have a look around the crooked house. There was a crooked man, and he walked a crooked mile. He found a crooked sixpence upon a crooked stile. He bought a crooked cat, who caught a crooked mouse, and they all lived together in a little crooked house.
Try some crooked acting with us. Crooked walking, like this. Make a crooked cat, catching a crooked mouse. Meow! And they all live together in a crooked little house. Oh yes, crooked little house. I think we're ready to do the rhyme, don't you? Ready? There was a crooked man who walked a crooked mile. He found a crooked sixpence against a crooked stile. He bought a crooked cat that caught a crooked mouse. Meow! And they all lived together in a crooked little house. Can you twist your body into all different shapes? Try a triangle or a square. It's easier to spot shapes than it is to be them. So let's go for a walk and see how many shapes we can spot. These two girls are looking for shapes. Now what shape is this door?
Oh, that's definitely a rectangle with another rectangle in the middle.
Now what have they seen?
Ah, that's a manhole cover. That's a rectangle.
Lots of rectangular bricks.
Oh, that's a round wheel.
Oh, we've spotted something else. Oh, more wheels.
2 circles.
Now what's she spotted here?
Oh, they're tree stumps. Oh, they're circles.
Big circle. Oh, another shape. What's she thinking? Oh, a round light.
That's a rectangle with 3 circles.
And now they're crossing the road to go to the park. See how many shapes you can spot on the way.
and jumbled up people here, and they all want to get into a house. Right, where do they belong then? Any ideas, Alana? Where does that old lady belong?
Well, that belongs in the shoe.
In the shoe, the old woman who lived in a shoe. She had so many children she didn't know what to do. Right, what's next then? How about that little girl in pink?
Yeah.
Like to hold her up? Show me. Oh, that's lovely. Now, where do you think she lives?
She lives in
How about
that
that?
house.
Oh no, how about this gingerbread cottage in the middle here?
Yeah, that one.
That's Gretel. That's right, the gingerbread cottage. Who's next then? How about that big bad wolf?
It lives in the Three Pigs house.
He's outside the house of sticks. That's
Very
right. Mohammed, where do you think that pig lives? Is he one of the three little pigs?
Here.
Ah, he's a clever little pig. He built his house out of bricks. Right, and who's the last one? Who's that there?
Mr. Blobby. Mr.
Humpty Dumpty, sat on the wall. That's right, he belongs on the wall.
Here we are, with Humpty Dumpty, sitting on his wall. Do you know the song Humpty Dumpty? I'm sure you do. Sing it with me, you ready? Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Oh, poor old Humpty. I tell you what, this time I'm going to pretend to be Humpty Dumpty, and the children are going to be the king's men and come and rescue me. Ready? Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. Oh no! All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. It's not working, it's not working. Oh, never mind. Oh, I feel better. I feel better now. Now, let's get into our rhyme line, because I know a rhyme about a windmill. Now, I want you to do the actions. Can you do the actions with me for the windmill? It goes like this. Move your arm like that to beat the windmill sail. That's good. Okay. Ready? Blow, wind, blow. Go, mill, go. That the miller may grind his corn, that the baker may take it, and into bread make it, and bring us a loaf in the morn. Let's do it again with all the actions. Go, the baker may take it, and bring us a loaf in the morn. Let's go and find it. Come on. But in a country called Holland, and in a city called Amsterdam, a mouse lived in a windmill in old Amsterdam. A windmill with a mouse in, and he wasn't grousing. He sang every morning, how lucky I am, living in a windmill in old Amsterdam. I saw a mouse, where? There on the stair. Where on the stair? Right there. A little mouse with clogs on, where I become the stair.
The lonesome ant took him, oh hardly surprised when she, how lucky.
A little mouse with, oh yeah, and then we are living in a windmill in Amsterdam, yeah. I saw a mouse, where? There on the stair. Where on the stair? Road in the sun. No one was how lucky we in Amsterdam. I saw a mouse, where? Well, I declare, going flip, flip, so snug and so nice now, but a whole lot of mice. What a lot of mice! And what a lot of things we've seen at Wonderland today. Can you remember what we've seen? Who can remember things from Wonderland? The three little pigs. Mohammed?
The giant.
Oh yes, and the giant's just behind us. And Alana?
Alice in Wonderland.
Alice in Wonderland.
Where you put your head in.
Oh yeah. Right, well, let's do a rhyme. Are you ready to do the rhyme with me? We start off like that, don't we? What did we see at Wonderland today? What did we see when we came out to play? We saw a crooked man impression, living in a crooked house. We saw a whirling windmill where lived a little mouse. How does it go? We saw an egg fall off a wall. We saw a giant, oh so tall. B-5-bo-bum. And that isn't all we saw at Wonderland.
Oh, can you say that again, Chris?
Of course we can. And shall we do the rhymes again? You ready? Here we go. What did we see at Wonderland today? What did we see when we came out to play? We saw a crooked man. Do your crooked man impression. Very good. Living in a crooked house. We saw a whirling windmill where lived a little mouse. We saw an egg fall off a wall. We saw a giant, oh so tall. B-5-bo-bum. And that isn't all we saw at Wonderland. Oh, but it's all we've got time for now, because there's the bus bell.
Perhaps you could make a Mad Hat and have a Mad Hatter's tea party. Bye-bye!